Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. It's Dos Cavazos here. I'm Anthony.
I'm Casey.
And today we're watching episode 5 of season 3 of Ozark. So last episode, Marty came back. He got released from Navarro. And we're kind of like not sure where it's going to go next from here.
So we kind of saw Helen and Wendy kind of, this was before he got brought back, like they were basically being tested, like, can you run this by yourself? And obviously it didn't work out super well because they made a mistake. The account got flagged, and Marty ended up fixing it. And I'm thinking that's why they sent him back. Because
he fixed it so quickly? Because he proved his worth?
Yeah, maybe so it's like they obviously do need him. At least just for the money laundering aspect. It's like they need him, but it seems like, you know, Wendy and Helen can kind of take care of the rest.
In the last episode, too, we got a lot of interactions with Ben. Ben and Ruth had a little intimate moment there. Ben was also the person who was responsible for telling the kids that Marty was kidnapped. That was an interesting dynamic, and we've talked about it before, but I actually didn't mind the fact that he actually did that because I feel like, you know, they're in a weird situation anyway that their parents put them in, and like, you know, I'm really curious what Ben's like issue specifically is because, you know, we keep seeing a little bit more signs of it, and you alluded to it that Wendy actually mentioned her brother was a little unstable at one point or something like that.
Yeah, I forgot what she mentioned, but she said that he had a mental health issue. I forgot exactly what, but that was like early on she had said that. But you can kind of see that he's just like the way he freaked out when they were freaking out, you know, like you can just tell that he's a little bit emotionally unstable. So that's going to be interesting going forward.
Yeah, I think honestly it's a matter of time. I think it's an issue of foreshadowing right now that you know when we were introduced to him, we kind of saw him like losing it in the classroom, and obviously we've been seeing little hints of it. And I'm kind of worried, like, you know, when he might, you know, blow up, you know, in the wrong situation in front of the wrong people, like what could happen?
Cartel or something.
Cartel. It could be, you know, the Kansas City mob. It could be in front of anybody. I'm just kind of worried that he'll do something in front of the wrong person.
Marty had told Navarro that he was going to turn an FBI agent. Yeah. Which we doubt that's actually going to happen. But now that he's back, I wonder if he's going to tell her what happened, and then like maybe try to work out something that way. Hopefully they have grounds to go like to Mexico since he was kidnapped. But I don't know if. Well, I guess like even if he was returned, they still kidnapped him.
He would have to told them that I was kidnapped. You know, because then they would have to like. It's kind of like we're kind of left to wonder, is Marty being genuine with Navarro, or is he going to stick to his original plan and work with the FBI and the feds? Well, if you haven't already, please make sure to like and subscribe. Hit that bell so you can stay notified for all of our future videos, and let's jump into this next one.
Give me time to get close to him. We don't know who came back from Mexico. He's probably been tortured. It could have unpredictable effects.
Runner taco.
Look, I know I kissed you last night, but I thought I was gonna fucking die.
I think you're pretty spectacular, to be honest.
Aww.
I prefer French toast sticks.
French toast sticks.
Nothing would impress him more to know that I was the proud owner of an American horse farm. And it would make a beautiful piece in the legitimate empire that you are building.
Well, we can certainly start to look into that right away.
I have one in mind already.
What?
The best one in Kentucky. They're expecting a visit from you this afternoon.
This
is interesting now. He's just branching out from like casinos now.
Why did you let Marty come home?
It's a weird way to word it.
Do you not want your husband back?
No, of course I did. We all did. It's just, we didn't pass your test.
Marty passed. I didn't know him. Now I do. And you're very lucky because he is just like me.
Okay.
He's like calling her directly and like using her now.
I think it's interesting that like he wants to, you know, get like a ranch too, like
branch out, the legitimate business.
Before you get your panties in a bunch, just listen, okay? We're offering credit now, so you gotta stop your shit.
You do your thing, I'll do mine. We can coexist.
No, we can't. This is coming from Marty. You gotta cease and fucking desist.
She's always so mean to him.
Don't go near my family again.
Is this an angle or?
I don't know. He was kind of smirking there, right? Did you get that?
It looked kind of like it. I don't know if he's like playing.
I want to know what he has planned. Yeah.
Like it, you know, like playing a part right now.
We'll I don't know, tack on another 6% into the investment, and we'll earmark it for this. What do you say?
You in?
You kidding? I haven't gotten an offer like it. Thank you.
I
Yes.
feel like Wendy wanted to do the deal.
Yeah.
Like maybe that's
I
what
like
that
how,
look
like,
was.
whatever she said, Marty was still going to say, yeah, let's do it.
So how you guys know each other?
My mom's their parents' lawyer. I normally live in Chicago, but she dragged me here for the summer.
You're Helen Pierce's daughter?
Oh, crap.
Get her the fuck out of there.
My parents are going to be home any second, and they're pretty strict, so.
Can I check out the restroom before you throw us out?
No.
Screw you.
Fine.
No.
Let's shoot in the woods.
Don't let anyone in your house like that. Hopefully Ben's there. I hope Ben is there.
Hey, what are you doing?
Taking a piss?
The bathroom's right there.
What can I say? I wanted to wipe my dick on your parents' sheets. We good?
No. Why were you in there?
Listen.
What's going on?
Okay.
He was using Mom and Dad's bathroom.
So? Don't be weird, Jonah.
Oh, she's
I
oblivious.
think you need to leave.
I'll text you. We're going on Saturday.
It's like you can just see the maturity level
Yeah.
between them and her. You know, like how they've had to deal with all this stuff.
I'm going to turn Agent Miller.
He was serious. Or is he playing her?
What are you doing?
Be still.
Don't do that. You asked me to get involved, and this is what it looks like. This is me supporting you, Wendy.
I feel like he's just telling her that.
I don't
Maybe
know.
to
Like,
see
I'm
if
so-
she tells Navarro. I don't know.
Maybe.
Marty's smart. Like he's smarter than that. Does he really think he can
You
turn
see,
her?
when he told him that, I didn't believe it. Like, I thought it was just all bullshit. Like, you're gonna really turn her? Like, I thought
Like,
he was
I
really just trying to get it back.
Don't think that you're gonna turn her.
Yeah.
Like why would someone who's on the right side of the law with a great career want to go to the illegal side? Like, what's the purpose?
Someone was, like, about to have a kid, too.
Yeah, I just don't see it.
You know, getting seen out here ain't good for any of us. Fucking haul ass.
Yeah, get him yourself. Because the way we've heard it, you want everyone's jobs anyways.
Your boss is a real asshole.
Are they gonna kidnap her? Oh my goodness. Oh, I knew it! I knew it! I was like, they're sending her in that truck by herself?
This is the kid, though. This is, like...
Yeah.
This isn't the dad.
No.
She is trying to steal my baby, just like how she stole my late husband's land for her ugly casino. Drove him into an early grave.
I'm really sorry, Darlene. I am not trying to hurt you. We fostered Zeke for a while after his father left, and we love that child. Our kids love him.
She's only doing this for power. Mm-hmm. She can.
Mrs. Byrd called her a fucking redneck. And then she just swung at her. It was Miss Byrd with the first punch.
Oh, that is a lot. Wyatt, what are you doing?
Quiet, please, Mrs. Byrd.
Wendy Byrd never has liked us locals. When they first moved here, she threw a dead possum on my house.
Is this true?
There were unusual circumstances.
Darlene loves him like he's her own. She's a great mom.
In his vast experience.
Oh, goodness. You're not doing yourself any favors. And now Darlene's pissed and probably is gonna try to kill you.
They let her go?
No, what happened?
So did they just drive her out and just let her, like, leave her in the middle of nowhere?
Where's this guy live? We're going there right now.
Yeah, you can't.
Yeah, I can.
This might be where Ben, like, loses it. He ordered the arcade game?
Did he?
Yeah.
There's no next time. You tried your best. We lost. It's time to let go. Okay? We don't need the distraction.
As he plays his
It's not a
game.
distraction. You gave him to a sociopath.
I don't know, Wendy. You've kind of been a little bit sociopathy lately, too. There's a change in Marty.
Yeah, something's just
He's
weird.
either planning, scheming, or he's lost it.
Yeah.
Something.
I don't feel like he's lost it, though.
He's got to be thinking of a plan.
There's, like, this calmness about everything he's doing that's very eerie.
No! I take
What
everything back. I
the
regret everything I said. I thought this was a maternal relationship.
Oh my
I
God.
hate everything. Oh no!
Oh my gosh, what the hell?
I don't like anything. I literally.
I just did not see this coming in the slightest at all. You just look like so grossed out.
I literally thought it was like oh, she's like adopting him too.
Yeah, no.
I came here to tell you that you can't date Aaron.
You know who I work for, right?
Yeah. And you know who my dad is, right?
Shut your
This
mouth.
comes from him. So cancel your date and back the fuck off.
Oh crap, that might not look good.
You want my help to convince him?
Exactly.
Oh my gosh.
Said I could give you a supplemental fee.
Oh my goodness.
Double the money.
How is she gonna do both of them at the same time? Oh! That's what he wanted to do.
Roger Blinkhorn. Blink check, you know?
Asshole payday lender out of St. Louis. Why do you ask? You two setting up together?
Well, after he's in prison.
Is he gonna prove it?
I got a look at the evidence that was suppressed. There's another way to get him. Blink Check did a whole lot more than charge illegal interest rates. I got a metric shit ton of stuff on this guy, and this right here is just 2 hours of following the money. It all started when he created a holding company back in the 90s.
Stop talking. What the fuck are you doing? You cannot take the deal without taking the deal. You can't skip the part where you sign a confession and go to prison.
They better not have killed a horse. What?
They take a heart of a
Organs?
horse? Yeah.
Still, I should have thanked you earlier. You saved my life. I know that it was you that flagged the Panama account. You got me out.
Oh.
Are you saying you were in Mexico?
Last week I was in Mexico with Navarro.
Making progress?
He kidnapped me.
Why would you cut off his balls? And don't tell me it's medical. She tried that. We check our horses every day. That is a perfectly healthy stud in there. And this is millions of dollars worth of damage. Millions! What am I going to tell the owner?
Oh, because it was a stud.
The horse was sick?
The vet will testify to that, yes. Oh, bullshit! Bull fucking shit! When word gets out about this, no one will stud their horses here. We're done. We're finished.
Then you better not tell anyone.
What was the reasoning
Yeah, I
to
don't
sterilize
understand.
the horse? They don't want her to do whatever plan she did?
Why would he do this?
He's sending a message. The horse belongs to Castel Lagunas.
His rival in the war?
What?
And when he found out that Laguna's stud had been moved to Kentucky, he couldn't pass up the opportunity.
And did you know?
That's what this was all about?
Give me his number. This was supposed to be a legitimate expansion, a legitimate business, and you've just ruined it.
The horse is still alive. I own the farm. Everything about this is legitimate.
The horse is gravely damaged. The owner here is devastated. You've just undermined everything we've been working on. We're supposed to be partners.
Partners? No. You exist for me to use. What did you think, huh? That because you were American, you were not going to get your hands dirty, Wendy? If I am at war, you are at war. We're not partners. I own you. And if you call me again like this, I will make sure that you remember that.
Ooh, that put
Get
her
her
in
off her
place.
damn high horse, yeah. Now you understand, well, hopefully you understand why Marty was trying to get the fuck out.
Yeah.
I just got yelled at.
He didn't answer. So did he buy that just to spite his rival?
Hi, this is Marty.
I think so.
Just to cut off its balls so it can't breed?
Yeah, it was like a stud
Well,
horse,
those
like
are
a prize
like,
horse.
yeah, they cost a lot. It's a lot. Are those the balls? I don't know what horse balls are.
Yeah.
What if she gets in trouble for giving her the number?
He did ask, how'd you get this number? He was on the way to somewhere, too. Okay. I feel like I have more questions than I have answers after this
Yeah.
episode. I don't know what the fuck's going on with Marty.
Yeah.
don't know what his actual intentions are. Like, I just don't know. It's just like I feel like he's like lying to Wendy. Like, and I mean, I think that's evident because obviously he had that conversation with the FBI agent about like the possibility, well, telling her that, you know, I was taken.
Yeah, hopefully that it's opening the conversation for him to like.
Yeah. But I also want to know, what was that whole thing about, you know, him looking into that case for her? Because that just seems kind of out of like the blue. Like, you know, like, did he think that was going to work?
Maybe, and then it like didn't work and he was like, crap.
Like, it just seems so weird. Like,
it was kind of out of place.
Yeah, it's weird. And then like the whole thing with the arcade. Like the arcade game and whatnot, he's just acting so strange.
Maybe like that traumatic experience like brought something out of him.
I honestly think, I don't think it's something that like, you know, that it brought something out of him. I feel like he has a plan. Just don't know what the fuck it is. Like, I don't know what, if he's really on Navarro's side, if he's really trying to get out.
Yeah.
Is he like, is he lying to Wendy? Like, is he trying to throw her under the bus? Like, I mean, I don't necessarily think that would happen, but I just don't know right now.
Maybe he's trying to keep Wendy out of it.
Maybe.
So she can't
fuck it up. Yeah, well, fuck it up in the sense of like, you know,
Yeah.
going against his plan.
And then the whole thing with the horse, like, it's, from what I thought that I understood what happened was he wanted that, he did want the horse ranch, but he wanted it more so because he wanted to
his rival had
sterilize
the horse there,
the stud that was there, which in turn is going to suck for that because they're not going to be able to, like, get any studs again, and that, you know, brings in a lot of money. Regardless, the more important point of that is, like, Wendy called him directly, and he got pissed.
Yeah. No, that really, like, knocked her off her high horse.
Yeah,
like, you saw her, she was just like, oh, shit.
Because
like,
he had never talked to her like that.
she thought her shit didn't stink, like, for a while, and, yeah, that really definitely
And
put her
she
in her
said
place.
she messed up by saying they were partners.
Oh, yeah, he got pissed off by that. Do we want to talk about the whole Darlene Wyatt thing?
I just don't. Like, it happened, we saw it, we're moving on.
That was just the weirdest fucking thing. Like, I just didn't anticipate that at all.
Well, like, even the hug, I was like, okay, this is lasting long, but I was like, it just seems like a maternal hug at first, and then it just...
You know, I'm not gonna lie, when I first saw the hug, I was like, where's this going? Like, I saw the hug and, like, you know, it wasn't because it lingered a little bit and it wasn't,
too long.
and I was just like, okay, it would have like cut away and like, and I didn't. I mean, it's kind of like, it's just like when they leaned in for the kiss, I was just like, that's where they're going with this?
And I was like, oh, Darlene's doing great. She has the baby.
Yeah.
She's like, you know, being unproblematic.
Yeah, I mean,
so weird.
I mean, Wyatt's an adult, so I mean, I guess he can make his own decisions.
It's not like illegal or anything, but it's just weird.
Yeah. We obviously got a little bit of an issue going on with Helen's daughter too, with, you know, some of the KC mobs people too. Hopefully.
And he is the one who keeps like trying to date her or whatever is working for that Fed. So I'm like, he's gonna. Well,
he's looking for information. He was in their room. Remember, he went into Wendy's room and Wendy and Marty's room.
I'm worrying that Charlotte's gonna incriminate herself or her family somehow on accident, trying to like threaten him.
There's a couple of different dynamics that's going on there that I'm a little worried about. Obviously, I talked about like my concerns with Jonah. Like, I feel like he might say something in front of it's Erin, right? I think her daughter's name's Erin. I'm worried that he might say something to her, but then also too, like, you know, adding this other dynamic of Ben, you know, coming to Ruth's defense, it's just getting more involved with like the KC mob. You know, like, he's not gonna take kindly to, you know, his car getting fucking like shit on. So I feel like, you know, that might eventually spark like something that's gonna like have kind of like a domino effect. And we talked about it before this episode that, you know, we thought Ben was kind of a loose cannon. And, you know, all it takes is a certain thing to push him off that little ledge, and we don't know where.
Especially if it's about Ruth.
Yeah, he seems like, you know,
his sister, you know.
Yeah, people he cares about. But, you know, I don't know what the extent of it is. Like, I'm concerned because, you know, is his hot temper really just going to get him in a situation that might put him in a position where he might get killed, or is he going to get people like, is he going to fuck some shit up by like going too far and maybe like killing the son, like, of like the KC mob guy? I'm just like, now that is like the scary aspect. And like, I don't know, just like some of those scenes that we've seen Ben, like, he's got like crazy in his eyes. He's like Darlene crazy. Like, Darlene's got some crazy, Ben's got some crazy too. So I want to see how that's going to develop. But man, I just really want to know what the hell's going on here with Marty, because that's like, I think my primary, I guess, peak of my curiosity right now is I want to know what the fuck's going on in Marty's head.
All right, well, if you haven't already, please don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell so you can stay notified for all of our future videos.
And please be sure to check out our Patreon where we have full-length reactions as well as other exclusive content. The link is in the description below.
All right, we'll see you next time.
Bye, guys.
Bye.